Well, today in My Fitness, we take a look at toning. All right, so here's a question. How would you like to get your tummy toned? Silly question, I know. Who wouldn't? But it seems like there really is very little gain, at least for me, after spending precious time on the floor doing crunches and sit-ups. Well, help is here, just like the cavalry. With us this morning is Leah Garcia, fitness professional and spokesperson for Contour Technology, and she has some helpful suggestions for sculpting the body you desire. Hey, Leah, good morning to you.
Such a great intro. Thank you. Good morning.
I'm so glad that you're here because I am the person who'll be in the gym on the floor doing crunches. I've had 3 children, and although I am thin, that seems to be the area that gives me, and I'm sure you're saying it like, yeah, I have heard this before, right?
Exactly.
Why does it give us so much trouble?
The belly is one of those places on the body. There's a couple of reasons. One, calories in, calories out. If you consume more than you burn, you're going to gain weight. You gain weight, it shows up in your belly as well as other places. For women, there's a lot of hormonal issues that come into play. And there's another element, too. It's called inactivity. We don't use our abs enough. It's a great muscle. It's designed for repetitive movement, and yet we baby our abs. We just don't work them out with the amount of time. Stand up for a second.
Okay.
Did you see what you just did?
Oh, I grabbed this when I got up.
You grabbed it because you've got these beautiful ab muscles, but instead of letting them work and help you, you decided to assist. We tend to do these things every day, and we don't realize that we're just getting lazy with our abs. But it doesn't have to be that way. It's about being aware and conscious of that midsection.
All right, so you mentioned babying our abs, and we baby our abs because, girlfriend, we have had babies.
Exactly.
So, you know. It is sometimes not easy, and although we do work hard, everybody has problem areas, or areas they're not happy with. What kinds of exercises do we typically do to get our abs in shape?
What you see are people still doing traditional crunches,
that's me.
Leg lifts, reverse curls, many traditional things. Of course, there's all the yoga moves with planks and all the things that you can do there. But what is the deal is not necessarily what they're doing, but the fact that they're not doing the abs correctly and engaging the right muscle fibers. So it's perfect practice that makes perfect, not necessarily just doing ab exercise. Use technology to your advantage and work out smarter and not necessarily harder. There are great products on the market. I personally love electromuscle stimulation.
What is that?
E-stim is a Class 2 medical device. It's been approved by the FDA and used in the medical field for about 30 years. It sends an impulse to the muscles directly where they need to contract, and it works you out exactly the same way you would do yourself, but it gives you a perfect crunch every single time.
Does something like this really work? Can it really substitute for actually getting in there and kind of, doing the work?
It's medical technology. This works because it does what the brain can't do. It sends that impulse. It grabs the muscle fibers. And what it also does to help you get the abs that you're looking for is it does a perfect crunch every time, so you can't do it wrong. When you've got that consistency over time, you start to develop the strengthening, the toning, the conditioning of the healthy muscle that you've got around your abs.
All right, so I know you brought one with you.
Yes.
All right, so let's see how it works, because I definitely want to.
Okay, we're going to stand up.
Let me get up. Let me stand up the right way this time.
Okay. Good. You are a great learner. I'm going to have you grab this corner right here. There are 4 medical grade gel pads. These electrodes are going to need to go right against your skin. So with all modesty, let's go ahead and place this right over the belly. And then we're going to use the Velcro or the snap here on the back.
Yeah.
Snap that in. I'll tuck it in. I like to be tidy when I wear my belt. So when I take this off, we're going to turn it on. You'll see some information here to ask you about pre-existing conditions. If everything looks good, what you'll do is you'll get a prompt on this that tells you to select the program that you would like. In addition, just strengthening, tightening, and toning your abs, it's also going to provide you with muscle recovery,
you've got a little
with strength training, like a holster. Now, I've set it up, so we're going to turn the toggles upward. There are 100 levels that you can go to. I've got you.
On what?
Oh, about 9.
Okay. Give me 10, Leah.
Okay,
give me 10.
Let's get them up a little bit.
I think I can do 10.
Your abs will respond really well.
Yeah.
So what are you feeling?
Yes.
What are you feeling?
I feel stimulation.
Yes.
Definitely, I do. Yes, I feel stimulation, and it's kind of contracting.
It should. It should squeeze the muscle, and you're on resistance. So it's going to hold it for about 5 seconds, and then it's going to release. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. It's going to engage all the abs, the lower belly that's so important to women, the upper belly, the sides. It gets the whole core all at once while you go about living your life, meaning you don't have to just focus on this.
Well,
you
as
can
we
even
sit down here, I wanted to ask you this. How long do we wear this belt?
The program is scheduled for 40 minutes. I have you on a 30-minute session right now that's immediate workout, but you can use it every day. I've even told people when they're getting ready for something important, wear it twice a day.
Well, I feel it contracting as we speak. Leah, thank you so much for coming by and sharing this with us on the show. You're laughing at me.
It's great to see the new first-time users.
Exactly. That would be me. If you want more information on the Contour Core Sculpting System and Contour Nutraceutical products to supplement your diet plan, just go to the website. It is thecontour.com.